to see some winds kick up.
Yeah, we're about to hear the rafters in our building start to creak. That's what happens every time it gets windy. That front is currently making its way through Corpus Christi, and it'll soon be out of the coastal bend over the next couple of hours. We do have a weather impact alert for tonight as well as through tomorrow for a couple of different things. The first thing being strong winds. This has already started as that front has already made its way through part of the coastal bend. The second part of this weather impact alert is for fire danger. This is more so for tomorrow, and it runs through a good chunk of tomorrow as well. So we're expecting wind gusts near 50 miles per hour, and the strongest gusts are generally going to be closer to the coast. And when you add relative humidity values in the teens and 20s on top of that, that is why we're going to be seeing such high fire danger. So if you already have it, maybe you're in the southern half of the coastal bend, you still have time to run outside and secure any lawn chairs, patio furniture, that sort of stuff. When it comes to tomorrow afternoon, though, any fires that start will be able to spread very quickly and rapidly. So please keep that in mind. Limit any and all spark producing activities outside. This is where that front currently sits. You can see a very clearly defined line from those wind gusts. It's making its way through the coastal bend right now. Behind it, we're seeing wind gusts near 40 miles per hour in Beeville and Mathis and near 50 miles per hour out towards Rockport. But as it makes its way through Corpus Christi and the rest of the coastal bend, we will also see our wind speeds picking up. So we do have a wind advisory that went into effect at 10 o'clock. This is for inland areas and the coast and the islands. The difference between those is that the one for the inland areas is going to stop at 11 o'clock tomorrow. The one for the coastal areas and islands, that runs through 1 p.m. tomorrow, just because we're going to see the stronger winds here and they're going to linger a little bit longer as well. Now, when it gets closer to the coast, we're also going to be seeing a gale warning over the waters. It's going to be pretty rough tomorrow, so if you are out on the water, make sure you're wearing your life preservers, and if you're going to the beach, make sure you are very vigilant for rip currents. So here's that timeline. This played out pretty well. We're kind of in this 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock window, and the front's making its way through Corpus Christi at this point. We want to reemphasize those impacts. We do have very strong winds overnight and the extreme fire danger tomorrow, but the other thing is the big temperature drop. We're going from the 90s, record-breaking temperatures today, down into the 40s tomorrow morning and into the 60s tomorrow afternoon. So nearly 30 degrees cooler for your Monday afternoon compared to today. So as we go into the next several hours, that front clears the coastal bend and we'll see our wind gusts pick up pretty rapidly. As soon as it comes through, you're going to be able to hear those wind gusts outside. The strongest winds stay closer to the coast and they stay there a little bit longer. That's why the wind advisory stays as it is. And then into tomorrow afternoon, we continue to see those breezy winds at the coast. So that combined with these really low relative humidity values is why we're going to be seeing that weather impact alert extended for so much of the day, because it's going to be fire danger weather. So tomorrow we also have a red flag warning. This has already started. It's going to run through 7 o'clock as well. It does not include the islands, but it still will be very dry, very windy out there as well. Tomorrow is going to be our worst day for fire danger. Tuesday, it's still up there, but not as bad. And then into Wednesday, it goes back down to a moderate risk as we get more humidity in the coastal bend and less wind. So tomorrow, the main two things are going to be the very windy conditions and that fire danger as a result. So weather impact alert through most of tomorrow from right now. By St. Patrick's Day, the weather starts to calm down and warm up. We'll be right back after this break.